Well, welcome back to England Festival. Good to be back.
Yeah, awesome to be back. I've been looking forward to this for a little while now, and like I said, nice to be back here.
In terms of where these two nations sit in city, do you see this game as a chance to climb the #2 ranking in the world this series?
Look, we haven't been very victorious over here in England, and we plan on turning that around because it's a very important thing to our nation is trying to win a few games, and especially winning on the road over here in England. So we want to come over here and play some good football.
Michael Maguire's come on board, obviously we know him well from over here. Do you think his knowledge of the British game is going to help you in this series?
Yeah, I think so. He's a great coach, and he's been working us really hard, which we haven't had for a little while now. So he's been putting a lot of work in terms of video and meetings. So he's got a good football brain, especially over there for the Super League.
The Denver Test meant you could introduce some newer, younger players as well to the squad. Has that helped freshen it up, do you think?
Yeah, look, I think it was a good experience for them younger boys. A lot of those boys hadn't played much international football, and to go away to Denver and playing a tough footy match against England done them well, because some of those boys come back to the NRL and they played really good football. So in terms of that, I think it was a good experience for them.
I think this is quite an exciting time for rugby at the moment. We saw the scenes coming back over the weekend of the Australia-Tonga game. There's a World Cup qualification going on throughout the world. Are you excited by the fact that international rugby is now getting more prominence?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Like you said, we went over there, we had a good game against Australia, managed to get up and win a good game. Then the following week, Tonga turned up with their 30,000 fans or whatever it was, and it was great scenes, and I think everyone loved watching them stand up the front and do their version of the haka to them, and that was very exciting. And now we play a 3-game series against England in England. I think we're all very excited to be here.
You mentioned that game against Australia. The first 10 minutes it looked like they were going to dominate the way Aussies do. How impressed were you with your team that you not only weathered that but came back and beat them?
Yeah, I was very proud. They started really good. They scored a try on us. I think it was in the 3rd or 4th minute, which is something we didn't want. But it was just great to see the way the boys reacted. Our next set of defence was really strong, and we managed to build some pressure and score a few tries ourselves.
You're one of the leaders in the team now. What sort of role are you taking on in this series?
I guess I'm just trying to voice my opinions through my experiences. I'm trying to lead through my actions at training and in the games, and I'm just not trying to overplay my hand a bit. And I'm just here to help the rest of the leadership group drive the standards around here.
You get to play something like Anfield as well, which is an iconic football stadium throughout the world. Does that excite you?
Yeah, it's very exciting. I was lucky enough to play there in 2015, I think it was. What an experience that was. We all loved it, and we all still talk about it now. But in saying that, this is a great venue as well. I've been lucky enough to play at Ellen Road a few times, and I've got to say this is quite amazing here, because I know the fans get right behind their team, and they're a bit different to the Australian and New Zealand fans in the way they sing, and they're very loud. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to.
In England, they're talking about using this series as a stepping stone to the 2021 World Cup. Is New Zealand doing likewise?
Yeah, we're definitely the same. Off the back of the last World Cup, we're looking at moving forward and progressively improving over the next 4 years, with the goal being playing some very good football at the next World Cup.
Is it important that you're playing this series here because this is where the World Cup's going to be played, that it gives you sort of a look at what it might be in 3 years' time?
I'm not sure if the same group will be here in 3 years' time, so I'm not sure if you can use it in that way, but it's just good to get over here. New Zealand hasn't been very successful over here, especially in these 3-game series, and to come over here and play some good football, would do wonders for rugby league in New Zealand. So we look forward to playing some good football and building our reputation back in our home country.